everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Libra Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 8th through the 15th. So we are going to get a couple oracle cards and get your overall energy and guidance for the week. And then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, you are in complete thinking mode this week. You have the Investigate card. Aren't these cards beautiful? I just got this deck this week. And then you have I Wonder What Will Happen Next. It could be that you're really feeling stuck in a situation. You're really wanting to bring some kind of change into your life, but you're really not sure how to go about that. And so you could be just really trying to make a plan, but you're wanting to bring in some sort of change. I feel you're feeling stuck in the same type of routine. I feel like too, for some of you, you just kind of feel stuck in this, in this drab, dreary environment. You could be feeling kind of stuck in a relationship that you've been in for a long time. You could feel that a connection that you've been in has just kind of gotten boring. There's no spark to it. This could be a job that you have. You're just not feeling satisfied with it. But overall, I think you're wanting change. This is also this could also be that you're really uncertain about something that somebody is saying to you. Somebody that you're connected with, the communication between the two of you, there's something in it that has shifted. Where it used to be kind of open and lighthearted and fun, it seems like the person maybe that you're communicating with, maybe they seem a little bit defensive, or just something seems off with it. And so you might be trying to look into this situation more and wondering what's going on with this person. But overall, you're kind of feeling in kind of a stuck place, or you're just wanting to bring change in, and you're just looking, trying to figure out how you can do this. This probably does have a lot to do with either a relationship that you have, or even a partnership you have with somebody at your job. But yeah, it's like there's no spark in this anymore, or there's something that seems to be missing. All right. Okay, what is your energy coming into the week? Yeah, with the Emperor, the Emperor is about, planning, stability, wanting to maintain some level of control too. Oh yeah, the Emperor and the Magician is very strong control energy. Look at that. This is somebody who's very much in control. This is somebody who is not, this is somebody who has that poker face on. It's almost like, it's like something's not right, but you're not showing that. And you could be making plans, you could be looking deeper into a situation, but you are at the same time not showing this. you're kind of keeping, keeping that poker face. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like you are maintaining some level of control. You're doing your own research. You're looking into communication. You're wanting, again, with the Eight of Wands, you're wanting to bring in some kind of change. You're wanting to bring in a big change, a positive change. But again, and it's possible too that you're feeling a lot of excitement about this change that you're wanting to bring in. But again, you're keeping this under control. You're not letting anybody see this. It could be also that you feel like you've been in kind of a very controlled environment, or you feel like, again, like everything has become routine, either within your relationship or your connection to another person, and you're wanting to bring some sort of excitement into your life. It could be that your connection, again, has gotten very controlled, very routine, and you're ready to bring passion in. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you this week. Oh, you have the Ace of Cups. That's opening up your heart. That's new love. That's inspiration. Let's see what else. And you have the Page of Wands. Oh, I like that. And the Three of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands could be opening up your heart. It could be a message of love. The Three of Cups does indicate a reconciliation, but that also indicates friendship. This could be that you've met somebody new. The Ace of Cups is a new opportunity for love. The Page of Wands is, that creative spark. But this is all very kind of lighthearted and playful energy. It's very new energy. Let's get a little more on what this is. It's funny, you have, this Ace of Cups and this Page of Wands and this Three of Cups in the middle. This is all that very lighthearted energy. This is, a new relationship, a new love, a fresh new start. This is enjoying yourself. This is going out and having fun. But then with the King of Wands and the Judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles, that's that very controlled energy. Judgment card represents kind of surrendering to the universe, but the Judgment and the Three of Cups both indicate a reconciliation, but there's more work to be done. All right, let's see. It's like you have this opportunity. You have this opportunity for a new start in a relationship, for new love. It's like you have this glimmer of hope. But with the King of Wands, again, it's almost like you feel it's almost like you feel stuck still. Or you're feeling blocked. The King of Wands is is that energy of taking control, of following your passion. The Judgment card does indicate, you know, kind of surrendering, looking over everything, seeing the truth of a situation. But then the Eight of Pentacles, again, is this complete opposite energy of this. It's really, you know, kind of putting your nose to the grind and putting your focus into one thing, you know, doing some kind of work. But it's work that you feel passionately about. You know, it could be that you're going off on your own within your job. It could be that you're starting a new, you know, you're starting some kind of home business or something like that. It could be that you're given a small opportunity and you're taking it and you're running with it. All right, let's see. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is. This is also kind of like protecting your heart. If you look how she has her hands around it, it's almost like protecting your dream. Oh. Yeah, it's almost like you have something you're holding very close to your heart. Again, I feel like you're not wanting to let too many people in on this. With the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups, you're kind of showing everybody this lighthearted energy, like, you know, kind of going with the flow, enjoying yourself. But underneath the surface, with this King of Wands and this Judgment and this Eight of Pentacles, you know exactly what you need to do. You're going after it, but you're not showing people. You're not letting people know what your plans are. I think it's because you don't want any interference in this. But you're keeping this very close to your heart. You're protecting this. You're acting to other people like everything is, you know, everything is fine, which everything is, but let me see what this Ace of Hearts. Yeah, this Page of Cups is about daydreaming. It's about a new perspective, a new start. It's about having a dream that you're wanting to pursue. If you see how it's that pig's fly right there. This is something that to other people, it might seem to be something like ridiculous or out of reach. So that might be why you're keeping this to yourself. Oh, and look at the hands. It's the same as this. It's like you're keeping this protected. You're keeping this to yourself. This could be that you've made a connection with somebody, and you're wanting to kind of, you know, you're wanting to kind of keep this to yourself. You're wanting to enjoy the relationship without really letting other people in, because you might have a lot of people around you that have different ideas for what they think that, you know, what they think as far as what types of relationship you should be in, or you don't want to hear, you know, you don't want to hear other people's opinions. It could be that you started dating somebody that's a little bit different than the type of person you would normally date. It could be that you're dating somebody younger. It could be that you're dating somebody that, you know, people in your family would not really agree with, and that could be why you're, you know, feeling like you need to kind of keep it to yourself. Let's see what else. Let's see what this Page of Wands is. You're feeling very inspired, whatever this new idea is, whether it's a new idea, whether it's a passion, whether it's a person. You know that this is going to bring big change in. You're feeling very excited about this. And you're seeing that this is something that's long term. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, you're putting a lot of planning and effort into this. Again, I think you're doing this without telling too many people, because again, I feel like it's something that goes against some kind of tradition. It's something that's not in the normal, you know, routine of your day-to-day, or yeah. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles. You feel that you're holding something close to your heart. It's very important to you. You're wanting to protect your energy. It could be that you just don't really trust people, certain people in your surroundings. It could be, again, that this is something very important to you and you don't want other people's ideas in on it. You don't want to hear what other people have to say. With the Hermit and the King of Wands, this is something that you feel very passionately about. You feel that this is your purpose, whether this be a person, whether this just be, you could be breaking away from a long-term commitment. You could be ready to just go, after and do your own thing to break away from this commitment. But it could be that you're wanting to make plans first and really not open up to this person yet until you have everything settled within your head. You could be planning to leave a job that you've been in for a long time. But again, with the Four of Swords and the Judgment, like, you're seeing this for what it is. You're seeing the lesson. You have the healing. And again, you're not communicating this to anybody. But with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you feel that this is something involved, again, with your higher purpose. This is something you're willing to put effort into to get yourself to where you want to be. This could be you... this could even simply be you wanting to explore your own spirituality and explore a different aspect of spirituality, but it goes against your, your tradition that you were raised. You could have been raised Catholic and you're looking into something different. But again, it's something that you're keeping to yourself. This could be that you have a connection to somebody. It's a very strong connection. There might not be a lot of communication between you and this person. It could be that you're seeing that this person is kind of, either one person in this connection is very controlled within their energy and the other person is very lighthearted. But at the end of the day, I think that you feel comfortable regardless that this connection is something that will come together, in kind of that divine timing energy. And this could be you saying, I know I have my own path right now. I have something that I need to be working on within myself. And so you both could kind of have that understanding that you need to do your own self-work, self-work right now. But overall, I think whatever this inspiration coming in is, this new idea, you're feeling very good about this. You're feeling very excited about this. This is something that you, again, are holding very close to your heart, but you're not going to let a lot of people in. And I honestly think that's a good idea. Because all of this energy around it is very, that very kind of restrictive energy. And it seems like what your plan is, what your idea is, really goes against this. And so you really don't want other people interfering. All right, so let's get some final messages for you. This could even just be doing your own, some kind of investigation in private. If that's the case, what you're finding is really positive information. So, all right, let's get some final messages. If you believe, yes. Wait, look for a sign. Yeah, I think whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, whatever it is that you're feeling inspired by, this is saying, absolutely, this is yours. Keep that positive energy, keep feeling hopeful about it. But the wait and the look for a sign, I think that your instinct to hold this close to you and not really divulge any of this to other people around you is a good idea. With the look for a sign card, this is saying you'll know when the time is right to kind of open up to other people around this, or take action that's going to involve other people. The look for a sign card is also saying pay attention to the messages that you're getting throughout the week. Seeing things like the number 1111, or even the number 111, that's a message from your guides that you're on the right path. If you see feathers, that's the same type of, message. If you see the same repeated numbers, you can kind of Google those and look those up. There's always a message in that. Like seeing the number You know, seeing a lot of 9s is indicating that you're going on a spiritual journey within yourself, and you're almost to the end of that. Seeing a lot of 10s indicates that you are closing out a karmic cycle. So just pay attention to all the little messages that you're getting, because I think you are on the right path with this new idea that you have, and I think that you should really trust that you need to kind of protect this right now. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm sending you guys much, much love. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.